Hello folks. I've looked over the Q&A session for the Nova tank and found there are a few things that you should consider when purchasing this vehicle that I'd like to share with you. First of all is its size. This is going to be, as described by the designer, the largest tank that's going to be in the game. Maybe sometime in the far distant future they may come up with some larger Baneblade sized tank, but for now any other tanks they design will be smaller single pilot gunner vehicles. The developer actually referred to the Nova in size as the equivalent to a small European house. As a result, it isn't going to be able to be carried by anything other than an Idris. Or at least that's the only confirmed thing that can carry it right now. There is a dropship in the works which should be able to pick up and carry it, but that ship is still in early development and any specifics about it are still unknown. The main gun is the equivalent to a size 4 ballistic cannon. It's not modular, but it can be loaded with different ammo types. All of the tank's other guns can be swapped out for different weapons of an appropriate size. The Nova supports a crew of 3, a pilot, a crewman, and a gunner. It can also be operated solo, but the main cannon will only fire forward if that's the case. It's no different than how the dorsal turret of the Super Hornet works. It has countermeasures. Its main cannon can fire around 30 to 50 rounds per minute, has 2 size 2 weapons mounted on, and 2 size 3 missile racks. The tank is going to be slow to accelerate and has a top speed of about 20 meters per second. Overall, this is a tank through and through. There's no hidden design purpose to it. It's a straight up weapon of war and adheres to the traditional role that tanks already play in combat. So who is this vehicle for? Well, anyone with a tank fetish first of all. I think you'll immediately know if you're going to want this vehicle or not. For some time to come, it's going to be the biggest of its kind. You can run solo with it or with a small group of friends. The only thing that's really going to hold it back is transportation. If you don't own a large ship like the Idris or don't plan on purchasing a dropship that will be coming out sometime down the line, then you're going to have to rely on an org mate or friend who can transport you around, so just keep that in mind. Other than that, I highly doubt if people are going to need to be told if this vehicle is good for them. If you like tanks, then this is going to be a blast to play, no pun intended. I'm your host, Law of the West. Thank you for tuning in. Either way, I hope you enjoy your new tank when it comes out, or enjoy saving $100. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye everybody.